So I figured I'd show a little bit of driving through this place. Basically, we just kind of drove down the pathway with the lights. And now we're down here to kind of the ground level. And right now, let's say this place is not all that great to drive through.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
Mainly because, as you can see, the Nomad likes to slide and slide.
Incoming Ket!
Okay. Of course, if I go to the non-terrain driving, it's a little worse.
Hey, Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
We just got back in the car, Cora.
Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari's survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hadaria mentioned.
We might be close.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Vold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
They said it was a golden world. I'm still reeling.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
I think it might be that one. Otherwise, we'll have to do a bit more driving. But we'll go ahead and unlock this fast travel point here first, before we continue.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
That was one hell of a shot, Jal.
They become easier if you imagine your target is the Archon's face.
Noted.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
We'll deal with it later, Sam.
Detecting local frequency interference. This could be affecting planetary communications.
Let's check it out.
But yeah, there's this thing here.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Adi, headed our way.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
We've got hostiles!
You guys deal with them.
Those Adi are really coming at us.
That's why I brought the two of you here.
This Something.
You guys deal with them.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
While I work on this.
Target down!
Ryder. Call this a scourge gem. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Alright. Also, let's now get that off.
False signal. One down.
This is part of the issue and frustration with this particular quest here. Is trying to find the correct signal.
Scoot over, Jal. You're taking up my seat. Too hot in here for that.
Do you mean hot or hot?
Just shove over.
Like I said, this is one of the things I like experiencing about this game on multiple runs, is having different people in the Nomad for different conversations.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
Making note of anything I can see from out here. Entrances, exits, possible weak spots.
It appears
Another false reading. But we must be closing in.
Alright, I think this might be it. If my memory serves correctly. If not, it's gotta be that one over there, but I doubt it.
this is the source of the periphoner's signal.
Oh, God.
And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out. Clear! That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her.
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. The Ket take prisoners. Why kill the crew?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, something is left. A flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
I apologize for the weird flashing that's going on right now. I don't know what's causing that. I guess the cutscene in this weather. Yeah, if you're wondering if I'm seeing it, yes, I'm seeing it as well. I don't know what's causing it. So let's just try and get through this cutscene before the game decides to crash or something.
Any way we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark?
If the nav record survived, we could trace the Periphona's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Alright, so that's now going to be on hold. So now we will fast travel back here and go on the next main mission. To infiltrate the base to get the Moshai. There we go. Gonna give you guys a bit of a view for a moment. Alright, that's enough. So now, do that.
Good.
I heard about the Ket ambush. Is Alder okay?
A number of these side missions here are not really important or relevant. They're just here to, like, add more to what's going on, but also for more stuff for you to do, to get more stuff as well. Whoa. Alright, so let's go ahead and make another save before we start.
Word's getting around that you're alright.
Are you the Pathfinder
I'll
that
decide for
Ephraim was
myself
talking about?
once I talk to Ephraim.
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshai Sefa.
I'm your pilot. The Ket facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
Yes. And as you can see, Jal is a mandatory squad mate. At least I think he is. Yeah. You'll see I cannot unselect him. So he's mandatory for this, and then you can decide who else you want to take. Of course, there's nothing else here that I've gotten yet to swap out, so...
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
That's grim. No one's escaped?
Sure, we've liberated Ket work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Ket take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Jaw, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point. We'll look for Moshai Sefa. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scales our top cat hacker.
Run Angaran's shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked.
Cat creatures incoming!
My favorite!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Probably not the stealthiest thing to do, but whatever.
Oh! Do you see those heads?
Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here!
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Hey!
If anyone gets this, please tell my family that so far I'm fine. Benji and Stahl and I were on a dig when we were captured. They took us to a holding area and did a bunch of tests on us. Blood and skin and scans. Now I'm in a new group of prisoners that includes the Moshai. I got to talk to her for a long time. It's incredible. And sad. Although they seem to be treating her especially well. Tell Jazil not to blame himself. Our work is worth these risks. Stay strong and clear. Mirak.
Hackers are way into the heart of this place.
On it!
Your true life begins now.
Yeah, we're gonna get to see some creepy stuff in here. What's happening here is not very...
New destiny is given freely.
Well, let's just say some of it can be the stuff of nightmares.
That was exciting. What's our next move?
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshai Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck. Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Kett occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Until we're clear, let's call that Plan Don't.
Well, Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination? For what?
Good question.
Not sure I want to know.
Germaphobes?
Not... probably in the way you're thinking.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to communicate on the area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Where is everyone?
Fortunate greetings, Prefect Zicht. Although tired of the cold and close living, I have gratitude to be finishing my studies. Parsing the electrovoltaic sequence is my true challenge. I hear of opportunities on Varakan to study harmonization for our empire. It gives me reason to persevere.
Cozy.
Destined Ptak, you've achieved the work that you came to Helios to accomplish. I now expect more. Congratulations and tribute. One day you will be further exalted. Archon.
Should we toss the place, Joe?
Whatever that means, it doesn't sound violent enough.
Benefactor, I hear that you are having good success on that. Eos, my transfer to this place was a good idea. There's so much to learn. I'm grateful you suggested it. Let's meet again. Perhaps you would be interested to see my homeworld, like you once showed me yours.
Could be wrong, but this looks like a classroom.
Guess facing the front of the class is universal. What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
Maybe they are shipping Angara back home.
Maybe.
For the Chosen, which of these is the most important step? Which is most important for Archon? For all Ket? For all you? At what point are you done and relieved of duty? Pain is proof of harmony. True? Explain your reasoning. The Wraith. Pre-arrival recon identified the native Calirian as initial species to be flung, embraced, bandied for exaltation. On arrival in Helios, a facility was built and the long road to harmonization with Ket genetics began. Ability to cloak harmonized from, unknown reference, genetics brought from the Ket homeworld. Hypothesize. Quantity level of harmonization necessary at prime success? Or necessary of prime success? Either way, let's just say it looks like they are doing more than we thought to the Ket here. Or to the Angara here.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
Yep, here we go.
Communications room?
If you can access the terminal, I will download the log for that holo.
Keep this place sacred, and I will embrace you. You are elite among Ket. All at home envy your sacred position.
Quite the ego you've got, Archon.
It's revolting.
It shows what he values. Image.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
That's not all he values.
The Mosha isn't here. We need to keep moving.
Which way?
Check that console.
Ugh, so bright. Much better.
What is this?
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted.
Chosen to be exalted.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
Looks like some sort of ritual. The Angara seem entranced.
I know the Moshai. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Literally, it seems.
Impossible. Archon,
Explain.
we've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshai among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me.
Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We're here. Let's do everything we can.
Thank you.
That wasn't the plan.
Plans change. Come on. Let's see where those pods go.
Did she call them the Chosen?
Chosen for what exactly?
Jal, could they actually want this?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
Oh, by the way, take a look here. If you want another
Couldn't
example
wait to get started.
of, well, let's just say this is not very, you see the blues? Look at this. They're each just standing here, just taking shots at each other. Landing shots. And we're seeing, well, just look at those splatters of blue and green blood on them. Not exactly the best looking graphics I've ever seen when it comes to something like this. It's not as bad as what we saw at the beginning of Mass Effect 3 with the running, two-frame bodies on Earth in the intro. But it does still look pretty bad. It's just yet another example of,
Get that one! Don't let him escape!
I guess what they were not able to either...
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Jal, our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Another example of the lack of polish is what I was referring to. One of the things that's always going to stick out with me about this game is the lack of polish and optimization it had from the developers. Because it was pushed out way too early and then given up on very early by EA. So maybe if the developers had more time, they probably would have been able to actually do some more polish, but nope. We don't have time for you to polish your game. We need to get released and we need to get some more money.
Got a visual on the
Because we're EA and we clearly know what we're doing.
Behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We can ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Cora?
I'm feeling shoot first, ask later.
And this is why I'm glad that there is somewhat of still of a modding community for this game, because
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like I don't know, a weird church. It's so strange.
Maintenance tunnel. Should take us the right way.
We're getting close. I feel it.
But all...
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
We're good, Sam. Thanks.
What I was trying to say is that I'm glad there's somewhat still of a decent modding community for this to try and see if they can actually fix some of these issues or actually give this game some polish that it didn't get. Because, of course, the modding community is not being pressured by a horrible publisher.
How many bullets?
All this time. All those prisoners.
We can try scanning.
And fast.
Angaran female, healthy, 176 centimeters, never given birth.
Haven't found anyone yet with her vitals.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
Okay, Ket Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Pulled out to where?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
On it. Let's go.
To wherever the final exaltation is going to be. That's clearly what the Archon wanted. And it's probably been rushed.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch.
Because it's possible that us being here rushed it.
Come on.
She was awaiting final exaltation, but once the Archon found out we were here, he's like, nope, make it happen now and bring her to me.
What is this room?
Weirdest one yet. Grim.
That's not good when you see that many syringes. That gives the idea that they have been doing some experimentation here. Medical and biological experimentation. Which, let's just say there are times where that's not good.
Decontamination protocol?
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Just a little warning. This may be a little disturbing for some of you. So if you need to turn away, I'm just giving you that heads up.
No! Wait! Save the Angara! Be careful! Don't kill him!
Joel, he's shooting at us!
It's not his fault, Joel! The cat made him into this!
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
Joel, stay focused!
Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
That is not okay. Not okay.
I've seen some serious crap. But this is straight up evil.
Joel?
They are us.
The Moshai. There are more rooms. I'll keep scanning for her.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshai. If anyone can figure out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
You're probably right.
Ryder! Joel! I found her! Down here! Go! Go!
If final exaltation means turning her into one of those.
Sam! Get me into that room now!
Initiating decontamination bypass hack.
You house me, Moshai! Moshai safer! We're coming for you!
Alright. Actually, hold on. Do one little sweep of the room. Alright, let's go take out this cardinal.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshai Sefa.
Protect
Coming
the
for you.
chosen one! You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
Send reinforcements! We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place! My own exaltation shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant!
Fight! The Archon will reward you!
Hold on. Oh. He seems out of it. Alright.
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
Well, I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here, now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
Thank you, Cora.
She's coming with us.
Wait. I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turned them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
You know, it kind of reminds me of what I heard someone once say. Sometimes there is nothing more terrifying than a true believer in a cause. As in a full-on true believer. And that's who this comes across as.
Yep. Except, greatness can't be engineered.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
You promised you would get our people out.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
So this is one of those big choices. Although the ramifications are not entirely clear. Like I said, this is part of the issue with this being a standalone, basically, because I doubt they have any plans to make a sequel to this. And we don't get to have the full ramification of what these choices actually end up being in terms of the results. Like, if you choose this, well then these are the consequences for that choice. It's really not that big a deal, actually, honestly. Like, I wish there was a thing where it's like, if we choose to save them, then yes, we do get an option to come back and destroy this place later. We never get that choice, though. What this really kind of does is, I guess, really affects how they respond to what you did, to the choice, but it's really not that big a deal. But honestly, my usual tendency here, my usual choice here is to save the Angara, to try to get them out of here alive, because we can try and take them down and prevent this place from getting filled up again. But let's just say the Moshai is not going to be very okay with us going against her.
Alright. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jarl, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Ket bring to all.
Not likely.
She deserved much worse.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Heading to the roof for extraction.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna spare her.
Here come the Ket. Not gonna let us go without a fight.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Moshai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make.
Head for that platform!
Yeah! Good idea! Better position!
Was basically trying to do the Samara bubble thing.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa, heads up!
Oh
crap, he's closing in. Come on, guys, seriously!
I hear you, Ryder. On it!
They must transform these guys too! There's more going on here.
Not sure I want to bust into that factory.
Pathfinder.
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
On our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Ryder, reinforcements just keep coming.
Okay, head for the shuttle. Move, move! Joel, get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the kid arrives.
Don't worry. We got this.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say?
I feel for you, but I don't regret my decision.
Then your sympathy is empty.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jal told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefer.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
So those lines of dialogue that she had is basically the main difference that we get based on that choice we made. Is her like, oh, but you clearly don't feel for my people the way I do for yours. And obviously the dialogue is going to be a little different. I think Jal is the one who has the harsh words towards Ryder for the choice. But yeah, that's basically, that's essentially it. You know what I mean? It's like, well, that's basically it.
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
And it just feels kind of disappointing. Like, there should be more there. I want these choices to actually, like, feel heavier, like, have more ramifications, like, have more consequences, to actually feel, like, the weight of the choices that I make. That was part of the the thrill and the joy of going through the Mass Effect trilogy with Shepard was seeing the weight of some of these choices that we would make have the consequences and ramifications going forward. Like what I did in the first game should have had amazing results or in the second or third game, and so on. Or in the second game into the third game. I'm sure you get my point. And it just feels like a little lackluster. But that's partly because I'm sure maybe they thought they would flesh some of these out going forward, maybe in a DLC or a sequel, and those got canceled because this was considered a failure by EA and they pulled the plug on it. So anyways, now that main mission is done, we have some talking and going around the ship and such. Also, more stuff is going to open up for us. When we get her back to Aya, we'll be able to actually check out Aya more. I don't know if we're going to go straight back to Aya after this, but let's just say also some other things get updated. I'm sure I've gotten some other emails to follow up certain quests and such. I know that at some point we're going to be able to get more from Cora about deciphering that transponder. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and make a save here now we've done that mission. And when we return, we will be going around the ship and doing more chatting. Stay tuned.